Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're as excited as I am to do the giveaway prizes and their reveal. I mean, it's a very exciting time. The whole event of this was because of my channel has reached 7,000 subscribers, for which I am very, very grateful to each and every one of you for helping me out. And in return, you know, I'm giving back to the community. So there's quite a lot of good prizes, and I'm very excited to announce the winners. Oh, by the way, the Discord's just reached 3,000 as well. So thank you all for being on there. If you'd like to join it, then the link is in the description below, the invite for it. So there you go. The small prizes to start off with, just a little recap of all the prizes. We've got some tiny ones that I'll start off with quickly. There are 7 little £1 gift cards that I'm going to be giving out. And that's just a small gesture, token of appreciation. I know it's not a lot, but hey, that's 7 quid I'm splashing out. Hello. Then we've got the free lesson. So you might know that I do advertise it. Obviously, I do one-to-one tuition. And if you're interested, then please do let me know. Give me a text or DM on Discord. But I'm going to give out 2 free lessons. One to just somebody from the comments, and one from one of my existing students, just to give them a little top up, because why not? The other small prize is going to be a game with myself and the developers, which I think will be really, really fun to do. Yeah, that could be great. And essentially, those are the small little prizes, again, just a token of my appreciation. But we do have even bigger prizes that we will step it up to. So the 3rd place grand prize, as it were, is going to be a 7 quid Steam gift card. So again, 7,007, my favorite, my lucky number. There we go. That's what it's going to be. So yeah, 7 quid. Why not? I mean, you can buy yourself half a DLC these days for that much money, can't you? The game. So I do have 2 copies of the game to give away, and we've established that one of them is going to go to a YouTube person, and the other is going to go to a Discord person. So we'll get onto that later, but that's also pretty good. I mean, mostly it's going to be a Smurf account, isn't it? Most of you already definitely have the game, but there we go. And the number 1 top prize is a £25 gift card. Or, you know, if you're in England, they'll just bank transfer you 25 quid directly. Who knows? But yeah, that is how it's going to be. So, some good prize. Bear in mind, this does all come out of my own pocket, and I am a very small channel. So, yeah, the audacity of some people to complain in the comments about how small the small prizes are. I'm like, yeah, I know they're small, but it's a free prize. Shut up, you prick. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So, the small prizes, they were chosen more or less at random, or if, you know, there was... So, I'll put a list of winners on the screen. There we go. Yeah, I thought Stiffmeister 7, that's a pretty funny name, to be fair. 7,000, yeah, why not? Doggy Dogson, that's also a pretty decent name. And the other guys are just, you know, people that, yeah, I just sort of chose at random, or it was a funny comment. So there we go, from all the videos as promised. So again, to redeem your prizes, all you need to do is just message me on Discord with proof that obviously it is your YouTube account that you've messaged me on, and we'll get the ball rolling that way. By the way, I am away this weekend, so I'm not doing it till next week, but here you go, at least you know you're a winner. The free lesson. Right, okay, I gotta show this to you guys, because this comment I thought was pretty funny. Look, it's not often that people actually try and entertain me, you know, I'm the entertainer in the situation, but thank you for your content, always a pleasure to watch. Well, thank you for watching. Here's a little joke for you and your wife. I did say in the previous video that if you make me and my wife, more importantly, laugh with a comment, then your chances of winning are going to be good, and here we are. He's the only guy who actually posted a joke, so yeah. I'll let you read it. I enjoyed it. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Bastard. Good word. Right, so yeah, he's obviously won that, and I like people with a good amount of charisma, so there we go. He's going to be having that as well. And then for the students, so that's the YouTube prize. For my existing students, we've done a little spin the wheel of fortune, which I will show you now. So there we go, spinning the good old wheel. I put the names in beforehand so I wouldn't fuck around with the video. And there we go, Mr. Task Force is the winner. Congratulations. So I already know him. I'll shoot him a message on Discord, and that will be that. So unlucky to the other guys, but like I said, I am giving you 70%, not 70 quid, 70% discount on the next lesson for you, which, you know, again, I really do appreciate you guys putting your trust in me to give some tips on how to improve. It does sometimes just take a fresh set of eyes. Now, the next prize is going to be a game with myself and the developers. So, how it's going to work is one of the devs, or maybe two of them, will see. If there's two, then I'll increase the number of people. But yeah, essentially, we'll just go into normal PTE, by the way, obviously, lobby and have a game. And it's going to be a good opportunity for you to just meet the devs. I think that's a nice thing. And, you know, hang around with me, but I'm not precious about that. So the winners of that, so we've got 3 slots, because obviously we're limited by 5, is going to be Best of Yets. Congratulations. Saint Lowak and Slurpy Snipe. Congratulations, boys. Again, we will arrange that in the near future. The devs are super duper busy at the minute, as you can imagine. So, yeah, very nice of them to step in and offer that. Again, if we have a second dev and we can get 10 men, I'll invite another 4 people after that. Sweet. So, moving on to the exciting part. This is where things step it up a notch, and that is the top 3 prizes. Now, as I said, guys, the more you comment, the higher your chances of winning. I made that very, very clear, and I also made it clear that, you know, you guys commenting and supporting me and watching my videos to the end really does help me out, and these are the players that I really want to return the favor to. Now, before I announce who the winners are, I gotta say, none of this would at all be possible if it wasn't for firstly, you guys watching, so thank you very much, because obviously you watch the ads and that gives me money. I do appreciate that. So you guys watching first and foremost, but most importantly, the people who go an extra step of the way, like Doc Erica, Karma, Typical, Mike Showett, the Task Force, who, there you go, as you see, he is a former student already, Sir Splashy, Sir Quacksalot, it's Maze, Chips Dubbo, Salty Pasha. You guys have been supporting me for some of the longest, and honestly, I really, really can't say thank you enough. We've got quite a lot of you guys on the other levels as well, and I really appreciate your help. And here's the list of the guys supporting me on YouTube as well. So thank you so much for your help. You make these giveaways possible, and again, with the channel growing, like, you know, the next event will be 10,000 or maybe 11,111, because, yeah, that's got a nice ring to it. We will do even bigger prizes. So there we go. Right. The next 3 people to win. So we'll start off with the £7 gift card. Still a fairly small prize, but again, it is going to username TL. Good username. Right. Okay. So there's quite a few people. I think there's like 6 or 7 people that have commented more than 100 times on my videos. So giving me their love, affection, and support, I suppose. And I thought the best way to split it up would be with the number of hearts that I've received, because not all comments are positive, believe it or not, even from people who comment a lot on my videos. But hey, I do, like, again, I do really appreciate the support, even when you guys just write. I don't want to sound insecure or any of that bullshit, but when you guys write a nice word to me and you say, hey Lima, nice video, thanks, you helped me, or your decks are, you have got me to play Broken Arrow again, I really do appreciate that. So yeah, thank you. Cool. Next up is a copy of the game. So we've got 2 awards for that. And like I said, the first things first is going to be the YouTube award. And then I'm going to show you who won it off Discord. So moving into second place again, the winner is Dima G, or Radiance 141, whatever you prefer to be called. This guy has been commenting a lot on my videos, and he actually puts in quite a lot of good arguments and stuff that actually I've learned from him commenting. So again, I really do appreciate when you guys do that for me and tell me sort of pro tips that maybe I've not even come across. A lot of YouTubers get their advice and, like, you know, how to, you know, silly stuff, like, you know, that you find out is from comments. Actually, Reborn is one of my guys, and he told me how the Diversante, the 4-man Diversante squad, managed to kill Delta inside a building. Long range Delta, obviously. But that's been fixed now. And again, that's thanks to him commenting, well, actually telling me that. over voice chat, but there we go. So yeah, Dima, congratulations, you've got yourself a free Smurf account, because I know you definitely already have the game. I know you love it a lot, but congrats, mate. I mean, or you can give it to a friend. I don't care. See what you want. But yeah, you're a good lad, and you do say really good stuff. Hence, you've got quite a lot of hearts, to be fair. So there we go. Right, so the next thing to do is to give away the second copy of Broken Arrow. So like I said, one will be to a YouTube member, and well, these top 3 prizes are to the top commenters on YouTube in general. The second one I promised would be for Discord. So here's the post that I put out, and obviously all you had to do was react to this part of the page, and essentially that makes you eligible. So we've got 58 competitors, pretty good odds, better than lottery, better than scratchies, which unfortunately I'm a little bit addicted to. So yeah, no worries. Anyway, there we go. You see we've got all 58 players. Essentially, I couldn't be bothered to copy and paste all names. I just made a simple list, 1 to 58, and then we'll count it down from there. So good luck, everybody. But here we are going to be announcing the second prize of the free copy of the game, and that is going to be Mr. Number. Oh, I thought it was going to be 51 there. Okay, it's 52. Okay, I'm obviously not going to count all the way down to 52. We're going to go from 58 upwards. So that's 58. That is 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, and 52 is Mr. Paracetamol. Congratulations. It was 52, wasn't it? Yeah, 52. So there we go. Paracetamol, you have won the second free copy of the game. Congratulations. So once again, congratulations to Paracetamol. I do love it. It's the best drug. Yeah, greatest invention to mankind. Maybe apart from penicillin. Now, the number 1 place is a £25 gift card. Now, again, this will hopefully definitely afford you a DLC or maybe 2 of them. So I'm quite happy to give it away, or maybe play a more peaceful game than Broken Arrow, because we all know it winds us up quite a bit, doesn't it? So the winner is, to be fair, it's actually someone you're all familiar with. It is KitAki89, and he goes by KitDan on the Discord, which is amazing because he has been there for me from the start. He has been commenting, obviously he's on the plays with me as well, so that's really nice. But as you can see, he has written more than 100 comments. He always likes to watch and comment and like my videos, and has got quite a lot of good reactions from me because he is a very funny chap as well, so I'm very happy to give that to him. Return the favor for all the support and love that he's given to me. He was actually the first person to ever, when my channel only had like, I don't know, 1,000 people on it, the first person to ever actually, it was like £2 or something he donated for a coffee. But you know, it's the gesture that counts. So that's really, really nice of him. I'm very happy that he's won it. Like I say, like I made it very clear, the more comments you do, the higher your chances of winning. So there we go. You guys are all great. I hope you enjoyed the giveaway. Like I said, in the future, we'll be able to do a lot bigger ones if you keep enjoying my channel. So I know Broken Arrow is having its ups and downs, but hopefully I can still make you laugh. And as can comments or jokes like Theo's about playing drums all night. Yeah, it's always good to keep the spirits up. That's it from me. Again, like I said, collect your prizes by messaging me on Discord. I know it's not exactly the smoothest way, but that's the way it's going to be. And like I said, I'm away this weekend. I'm actually going to a wedding, which is going to be fun. But next week we'll get all the cross the T's and dot the I's, all that shit. We'll get it all sorted. But otherwise, congratulations to the winners. Thank you all for entering a free giveaway. Obviously, remember, this is not sponsored, apart from the free games from Steel Balalaika, which is great for them to give back to the community, of course. So massive thank you to the devs, especially Oceans, who, you know, they love to give back to you guys as well. That's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.